Whoop, except for YouTube. All right, we should be live now, live and in vivo on all platforms, on the RPGrinders YouTube, um, on the MLH channel on YouTube, and also on Twitch. Which reminds me, I gotta pull up the Twitch Areno chat, so that way I can have that to look at. Let's go ahead and pause this. There we go. Boom. And yeah, there we go. Yo. I think we're good in there. Get rid of that. All right. We haven't started the show yet. We're waiting for Break to jump on in. Gonna have a great show today. A few news stories, of course. Including one game I'm really intrigued at, Eric, called Cassette Boy, which I'm looking forward to. That game looks like really really cool. Um, let's see. Oh, did I have a review? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do a retro review. So you guys will have to stick around for that. What else? Our Sweetos and Stinkos are going to be cool today. And we're going to continue with Game Night. Round 2. Bunch of exciting wrestling matchups that Breakman has put together for all of us. That's going to be fun to end the show. So I had fun last week with that stuff, Eric. I thought it was pretty fun. Which reminds me, I gotta get my dice. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. Is this all of them? Let me take a peek. Yes, it is. It's all of the dice. Ooh, I rolled a 3. I'm glad I got that out of my system, Eric. I've been rolling pretty well. I haven't rolled any 1s. Usually I roll a few 1s by now. Let's see. What else do we got going on? Yeah, just a bunch of stuff. Hopefully gonna have a good weekend this weekend. Holidays coming up. No drinking and driving, obviously. I'm going to roll each one of these dice, and I'll tell you the highest number that I get, Eric. Hold on. We'll start with the lowest. Oh, I even rolled a... What did I roll on that? Ooh, I rolled a 4. Very nice. On a 4-sided dice. Now here goes the 6. Ooh, 2. No bueno. Let's go to the 8. Oh shit, that's not the 8. This is the 8. Hold on. Rolled a 2 on that. That's not good. There's the 10-sided. Rolled a 9 on that one. Here's the 12. Oh shit. What is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. Well, this is the other 10-sided. Rolled a 8 on that one. That's a percentage die. And let's see. I rolled a 12. Rolled a 4, not too good. And here's the big D20. Rolled an 11. So not very good rolls. Hopefully I got all of those bad rolls out of the way for later. So I can kick Breakman's ass. And maybe Eric's ass too. See any good movies lately, Eric?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm. No.
Yeah. Neither did I, but I saw a classic good one that I'll be talking about in reviews. We're about 10 minutes away from showtime. The show is RPGrinders. I'm here with Eric. We're just waiting for our cohort, Breakman, the Bold. And we will get started. We'll have a good time today. It was kind of warm today, Eric. This is unprecedented warm weather for Denver this time of year. We're into November and we're still in the upper 60s to low 70s. It's fucking crazy. I think I got all my stuff lined up here. We're good to go. Just waiting on break. Break should be here soon enough. Did you see the Superwoman trailer, Eric?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was decent. I'm gonna take a look at it again here. Can't show it on the screen, but I'll listen to it. Let's see, or it's Supergirl, I should say. Supergirl trailer, not Superwoman. But let me take another quick peek at this deal. Yeah, let's just do the IGN one.
Hey husbands, Christmas is coming. And if you found the love of your life, get her this.
Yeah.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time. It's a good job, buddy. Hi, cars are out.
I just realized I'm giving myself I'll have to cut these sections out later.
Hereby declare the 23 will be the best year yet.
Call me.
Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Berton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind. Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
What's Superman like?
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
Was that Lobo that I saw in that trailer, Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Momo was Lobo.
Huh. That's cool. I don't know what the hell this movie's about. I couldn't tell from the trailer, but the fact that Lobo's in there is pretty cool. Isn't Momoa already playing Aquaman, and now he's playing Lobo?
No, he's not playing Aquaman.
Well, who's playing Aquaman then? If
I don't know. They haven't said anything about Aquaman yet in this new verse that Gunn's making.
Maybe they'll get an actual blonde to play the part now. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete that portion from this because they're immediately gonna give me a copyright. You can't be monetized because it's you played a few seconds of a song. Oh, okay, from a trailer, but they can play it all day long. Love how that goes. As a flock of geese goes overhead. Please don't poop.
Surprised there's evening geese.
Huh?
Surprised there's evening geese where you are.
Oh, they're here year round. They never leave, Eric. They never leave. We're about 5 minutes away from the main show. We're just
Shouldn't they be migrating though?
They should be, but they're not.
Stupid, or are they just realize that people can just give them food. They don't need to find shelter.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's what it is. I mean, I think too many people gave him food. But we're about 5 minutes away from the main show. We're just waiting on Breakman to jump on in. Hopefully we'll have a brisky show today. I gotta go get Bernie. Bernie changed her schedule to do nights on Fridays. Well, you know. So after this, I gotta head on over there. That should be a ton of fun. And that's about it. Let's see. Anything going on in the YouTube verse? Not much. Let's see. Some dude playing Rose of Sharon from Kill Switch Engage. That's kind of cool. What else do we got? Somebody doing outreach.
By Sharon, you mean the River Styx Sharon at Sharon?
No, you know what? I don't know if there's any dual meaning to that song, but I did think about that, Eric. It's called Rose of Sharon, but I think the lyrics lead to like a band member's ex-girlfriend or a person that died in their life, or you know, it could be an aunt or whatever. But that, I mean, the lyrics could mean that. I don't know. You know how they're doing that type of stuff. Well, that guy's an idiot. Okay, I'm not going to show that. Don't know what that's about. A lot of drama on YouTube. Wolverine trailer is pretty good. Oh boy. Dumb show by a dumb person. Another Epstein photo dump. More protesters. What do we got going on here? Oh, I like worst music. Most worst music. Have you ever seen that channel, Eric?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen the channel Joey Herbs with a Z? He does like bad music.
No.
There's Breakman. What's up, Break? Nice to have you here.
It's cold outside.
She's not here, dude. It's like it was 70 today.
Oh, fuck. Fuck this shit.
Fuck this shit, man. Fuck it. Drop it against the wall. Fuck it. What's up, Nompic? Nice to have you here. Did somebody just say drama? I'm here. No, this is drama free, Nompic. I mean, I'm just looking through the YouTube screeds and noticing copious amounts of stuff. You know what I mean, Nami? Just stuff in general. Yeah, Rob Zombie came out with a newer song that I haven't listened to. I'm not going to play it because I'll get
Oh,
copyright.
it's a Christmas song?
No, definitely not. Well, unless you call Heathen Days is the name of it.
Rob Zombie's doing Rudolph.
Yeah, right. Oh, man. No, I saw that. Did you see the commercial for Supergirl, Breakman? Just came out today, and it was it's a good trailer, but confusing. I have no idea what that movie's gonna be about. And but you did see Lobo, little quick glimpse of Lobo in there, which is kind of cool. Kind of dug that. But other than that, what's up, Mandy, the great Catsby? Nice to have you. Big Chief in the house. What's up, Big Chief? We're almost here. We're almost started. We're gonna start the show momentarily. I think it's based off the first comic. Oh, that would be cool. Lobo was in it, which I thought was. I mean, they just showed a really, really. James Gunn? Damn, Andy. Hooked me up with an autograph, man. I liked James Gunn all the way going back, if you can believe this, Mandy, to his Trauma days.
I don't think he has anything. I don't think he's writing this or directing this one.
No, he's not. But he's overseeing the whole universe. Nothing.
Right.
Nothing gets by him, which is cool. Because James Gunn definitely has a great vision for the way things should go, especially with comic book movies. He's also a fan. Lloyd Kaufman is awesome. I've interviewed Lloyd before, Mandy. I am a man of many talents, so I have interviewed him before, and it was a great interview. Lloyd Kaufman is a good dude and an amazing human being, and doing things the right way. He thinks every one of his movies are better than anything Hollywood can produce, and who can argue with him? I mean, they're definitely B movies, but they're always a ton of fun, and just awesome.
I'll have fun AI in them at least.
Yeah. All of his movies have been just. I don't know. I like them. It's a special breed that likes the Lloyd Kaufman. Hey, Breakman, do you hear this? Hold on. You hear that?
Yes.
Those are my dice. I'm ready to go for round 2 of the wrestling tonight, man.
Nice.
Yeah. You guys are gonna want to stick around for the end of the show today. We're doing part 2 of game night. Probably a Dungeons and Dragons inspired game that Breakman puts together every 3 months, and this month is all about wrestling. If you guys know anything about wrestling, it's a ton of fun. You guys will have fun even if you don't like wrestling. All right, let's get started.
I'm not ready for next week though, so I gotta work on it.
Oh well, no worries. You're ready for tonight though. So next week is the conclusion break, so we gotta have something spectacular for the final.
We're on page 3. Okay, I think we can get through. Yeah, I think we can get through some of this.
Yeah,
I think we'll be okay.
Big Chief sent you. What's up? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Ismail? Welcome on in. Nice to have you here. Ex Tamale. Maybe it's Tamale. Latinx Tamale, maybe? Latinx Molly? I don't know. Whatever your moniker is, welcome on in. Nice to have you here. I want to play sometime. Ooh. This is not D&D, Mandy. This is something completely different, but really funny and really fun. I hope you stick around towards the end. All right.
I would like to play with other people if we can get people in here.
Yeah, I would. I mean, we would definitely want to have you on in here, Mandy. We always get the chatters involved. Just X? Okay, it's up. X, welcome to RPGrinders. This is something completely different than what we do on the MLH channel, but nonetheless, you mean RPG. Doesn't have to be D&D. Oh, this is made up rules, shit on the fly. I mean, watch, Mandy. It's gonna make you laugh. I guarantee it's a lot of fun. All right, let's get started, dudes. Hold on, I gotta get my shit together here. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I mean, sure. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we're always ready, right? Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Hearty welcome to everybody here on RPGrinders. I am your host, Frank Branches, alongside my trusty cohorts, Eric the Great, Breakman the Bold. Gentlemen, how are you?
Yay! Right? That's good news, right?
Yeah, you're here. I mean, that's
I'm
it's all
ready
good
to
news.
destroy some robot masters.
Yeah, exactly. Brandon James in the house. He says, MLH, I got good news. It's Friday and I got a full pack of smokes and a half a tank. Well, I mean, that's good for you, Brandon. It's better than no smokes, I guess, and no tank of gas. So, there you go. All right. Break, how was your week, dude? All right?
Good, yeah.
Yeah, right on. Nice to have you here as always. Why don't we go ahead and get started with the news because we got a few news stories to get to. So let's go ahead and do that right now.
RPG News.
All right, Eric, you are up, sir.
Okay, from RPG site, Space Samurai Action RPG Soul Shogunate is coming to PC via Steam. Chaos Manufacturing has set up a Steam page game, and features space setting of the twist of faction. The character is inspired by the historical feudal era of Japan. That's all I really say. There's a few pictures out here that I can't show anybody.
I,
I guess.
I'm looking at the cinematic trailer for it, and the premise is absolutely ludicrous. It's a person in some kind of suit, but they have no helmet on, and this lady gets launched out into space, apparently oblivious to how cold it is in space. And but I mean, intriguing premise, space samurai epic, apparently. So cool, I guess. All right. Next story, Breakman.
Coming to us live from RPG site, Cassette Boy releases for PC, Steam, Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and the Xbox Series is on January 15th.
Yeah, let me show you guys the trailer for this. I'm excited for this, Breakman, because this looks
This
like
game kind of looks like a Game Boy version of
Fez.
Tunic.
Of what?
Tunic.
Puzzle action RPG.
Oh, of Tunic. Yeah, it totally looks like a Game Boy game. Look at this game. I mean, nothing screams Game Boy like this game right here, man. It looks awesome. Looks really, really cool. It's kind of an action RPG adventure type deal. It looks like, but
And it's coming out relatively soon.
yep, January 15th is what Break said. So very good.
Theme only for now.
Just over a
Though.
month.
Yeah. All right. Let's go on to the next story, which involves System Shock. Let me read this.
Oh wait, that's right. There's an update. It's going to come out day and date with console versions.
Okay. System Shock remake launches on December 18th for Switch 2 and Switch. And I don't know if there's going to be. Oh, looks like Switch 2 version will feature Joy-Con 2 mouse support, gyro aiming, and community feedback inspired features. It will also run at 1440p 60 FPS docked, 1080p 60 FPS handheld, which is always important. And I don't know what the Switch 1 it will offer. I'm guessing at most 1080p and probably 720 undocked and 30 frames. I'm guessing on the Switch, but looks good on the Switch too. So
it might be a Switch 2 edition game though, where you get both though.
Oh, I got you. Like if you get the Switch 2, you get the Switch 1 version. There's a lot of games like that. I know I experimented, Eric. I put Metroid Prime in my Switch 1 and it works. So it's kind of cool that you can play it with both if you buy the Switch 2 version. So hopefully that's the case. System Shock.
And the physical release will be an actual cart.
Oh, well, very cool. Very cool. All right. Freak 5 Chaos is in the house. One of the movies I watched this week had a lot going on. It was called The 41-Year-Old Virgin That Knocked Up Sarah Marshall and Felt Super Bad About It. I loved it. Freak. Well, that's one of those. Isn't it one of those deals where they make fun of a lot of those type of movies? Like, what do they call those? Like parody movies?
Spoof.
Yeah, spoof movie, kind of, I guess. I don't know. Okay, Eric. Next story, please.
Story is retro fantasy RPG Queen's Domain announced for 2026 release on PC Steam. It's Kingsfield. That's all I have to say. It's called Queen's Domain.
Queen. Yeah, it's Kingsfield, but I mean, it looks kind of like Skyrim did. Back in the
Oh
day.
man, come on! This was out way before Skyrim. Kingsfield.
No, I
Well,
know.
well, this is more like PS2 era Kingsfield. So,
Mhm.
Yeah.
because the
So-
visuals are slightly less.
Brutally hard is what you're saying.
Yeah, Kingsfield was really, really hard. Kingsfield was Dark Souls before Dark Souls was Dark
Mhm.
Souls. That's what it was. All right. Anything else on that, Eric?
Full game features over 50 melee weapons, over 20 secondary weapons, over 100 enemies, bosses, and more.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Skyrim, Breakman.
Coming to us live from RPG site, Elder Scrolls, Elder Scrolls 5,
Elder Skulls.
Elder
Elder
Scrolls.
Scrolls.
Yeah.
Skyrim Anniversary Edition is now available on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah. So you
And
can pay
And
for
I
it
heard
again.
it's not worth getting at the moment because it's got serious input lag and it only runs at 30. Really, you upgrade it to Switch 2 and you could only get 30 out of that.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's worth buying, to be honest. There's an upgrade pack, but yeah, 30 frame. You could at least win up to. I mean, this game is how old now, and you can't bring it up to 60.
Give them about a year and they'll fix it.
I was gonna say that it'll get fixed. So right now it's still $60. You probably wait on it and wait until next Friday.
Yeah, I would wait till it's
Okay.
about maybe 15, because it's never going to go down to 10 or 5 on the Nintendo platform, because Nintendo taxes everything. But
Yeah.
when it gets down to about, I don't know, 20 to 15, $20, I would give it a go again. Skyrim, all-time great game, so
I wonder if they're gonna print cards for the Switch 2 version.
I don't know. Let's see, it's my turn next. Let me pull up the deal here. What are you saying? Who watched the Game Awards last night? It was fun. Please look up the new Street Fighter
I went to
trailer.
bed at 7:45 and I slept all through it.
What's
And
up,
I woke
Joko?
up just to hear the most important announcement of it all.
Mandy, I heard it was a good show, actually, and I probably should have watched it, but man, last year they gave the Game of the Year to Balatro, which is a great game, admittedly. I have it. But it was not last year's Game of the Year. There's a lot of posturing going on. We here at RP Grinders.
It deserved a reward for at least the biggest success story of the year, and that's it. If you
I
ask me.
guess. I mean, they could have given it the Independent Game of the Year or whatever, but it won Game of the Year, and I was not happy. There were so many more deserving games other than Balatro. Balatro's a great game. I play it all the time. Matter of fact,
It's
I played it.
Balatro, by the way.
Well, whatever. Balatro, tomato. There were a lot of good trailers, and I'm really happy Claire Obscure won Game of the Year. So that's something. NT Creates to release Kingdom's Return for Switch 1 and 2, PS5, Xbox Series X, and Steam on April 28th. And there's a nifty little trailer here, which we get into with the really cool art style, isometric. What is this? It's like a town building action RPG.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, you go into little like Zelda 2 segments where you collect resources for your town.
Yeah. Not my bag, but it's got an interesting art style, a little cutesy, nice little art style.
This looks fun to me. I'm in.
I know you're in. You're into that bullshit micromanaging shit, Breakman. But you know who else would love this? Bernie would love this. She's into the. She wouldn't be into the action RPG stuff, but she would definitely be into the town building, and she's like a.
Although this game definitely gets the feel. It gives me the feeling that it was originally a mobile title, and then they just really engineered it for consoles instead.
They couldn't. They probably couldn't monetize it the way that they wanted to, like live service it. the way that they wanted to. Eric, you could be right. All right, Eric.
No, because like Indie Greats never has made a mobile game ever. So
Yeah. All right.
maybe they were, I don't know, maybe they developed it in a way that they could port it later if they wanted to.
Yeah. All right, Eric. Let's see. It was me. Yep. Now it's back to you, sir.
But anyway, Whizman's World Retry. I brought that back. Um,
Been a while.
launches in the West for PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and Steam on February 19th, 2026. And this is a game that was published by and developed by Jalico Entertainment. And it was never released outside Japan, and it's a 2010 DS game. And this is a remaster, and now it's being localized and released globally.
Looks kind of cool. Hey, Eric, what was that precursor to the Wizardry Tales of the Forsaken Land game that you sent me? Is that ever coming here?
That's Wizardry Buzen O, or Buzen Zero. I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced.
Yeah, yeah. I'm interested in that if I can get a copy of that, because if that's a precursor to like a
I don't know if you can get a copy of a fan translation of the game, man.
all right. Well, I thought it.
You're gonna have to track down the ROM and patch it yourself and play it on your Mac.
Yeah. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna after we get done with the news, Mandy. I'm gonna look up the new Street Fighter trailer to see what that's all about. You look like you're super excited for it. It looks.
The one thing I'm not super excited for is the actor they got to play Dan. It's actually a sex offender.
Yeah. Breakman, you're up next.
Coming to us live from RPG site, Rock and Roll Management RPG Rock Beats gets a new Day of the Devs trailer confirmed for Switch 2 as well. So here's a trailer for people, and it's coming to the Switch 2. Yeah.
Furries.
Looks. I mean, if you like those rhythm,
original full-length tracks captured a sonic landscape of the '90s alternative rock. So this is fake alternative rock, is what you're saying.
yeah. It captures the essence of it. You know.
Yeah, basically they're just gonna copy Nirvana. Essentially.
Yeah.
Is what it sounds like.
Looks. I mean, it looks interesting.
But it's a fake Nirvana game for furries.
Yeah. I mean, it looks interesting. I mean, I have to say.
I mean, furries deserve to fake Nirvana too.
What you got against furries there, Eric?
I don't.
What? No, I have a problem with fake Nirvana, not furry.
Yeah. Oh, Nirvana. Well, I said Eric, not Breakman, you son of a bitch. Anyway.
Oh, my bad.
I have no problems with it. Why are you trying to make shit happen?
You know what? I got to make some controversy somewhere, Eric. You know, got to do what I got to do. All right, let me pull up the next story for everybody to see in our chat. Don't let me forget to look up that latest street, because I am curious. Neath. Cellar Door Games announces roguelike tactical RPG Neath set to release for PC in 2026.
I'm pronouncing it Neath because it looks like death.
And they already announced the sequel Beneath. No, just kidding. Features a fluid timeline system with constantly shifting turn order, as well as the ability to dictate actions of both friend and foe, according to Cellar Door. Well, yeah, I mean, shit, if I get to say what the enemy does, I'll say, enemy, just lay down on the ground and
I think it's more like you can do a tug of war with the turn order, kind of like in Tales, but now it's real time.
No. Well,
dear, hey, enemy, now that it's your turn, drop the sword on your foot.
Yeah. Stab yourself. That's what I would
stab yourself. Okay. I want you to attack your friend.
Yeah. If it's a boss, stab yourself in the eye. Both eyes, so that you can't see me. And then I'll take care of business from then on in. Yeah. I like the idea. I like the premise of that.
I like this helpful villain.
Yeah, I like it too, man. Hell yeah, I'm all for that.
Here's how you beat me. Okay.
Yeah. Tell us what your weakness is right away. You know, stuff like that. That would be fun. Let's see. Which actor did you not like in Street Fighter? You mean the live action one? Well, I like Jean-Claude Van Damme. If you're talking about the old, you mean the look up the new movie Street Fighter. Ah, okay. Hold on. We'll get to that, Mandy. I will definitely get to that controversy because I know there's a little bit. I don't know what the controversy is, but we'll go through it together. All right, Eric. Next story, please.
I already mentioned it. No, you already forgot.
Well, we'll look at this trailer.
I
Go
don't know
ahead.
if they're going to get it right this time. They've failed so many times on Street Fighter up to this
I
point.
know.
I'm just.
And they
They
had
get-
the right actor. Raul Julia as Bison was, man, that was a inspiring choice. Okay,
Yeah.
Eric, next story, please.
Okay, Nippon Ichi will release Cursed Warrior for Switch, PS4, and 5 March 26th in Japan. Digitally only for PS4. Yeah, they're basically phasing that console out.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyways, this game was initially teased with the name Curse during Nippon Ichi's Untitled presentation earlier this year, which we talked about. So now we have a real name for the game.
It kind of looks like a Darkest Dungeon, but a little lighter. I can't explain it. It doesn't have like any video to show you all, but that's what it kind of looks like to me. Anything else on that, Eric?
Nope.
All right, Breakman. The next story, please.
Coming to us live from RPG site, Phantom Blade Zero releases on September 9th, 2026 for the PlayStation 5 and the PC. So
It does sound like it's going to be a Darkest Dungeon game. Those for who hated how difficult that game was, because the curses can be positive as well as negative. So,
I'm looking at the cinematic trailer for it. There's no gameplay as of yet. I don't know if this is in engine or not in engine, but most likely is. But let's see. Do they show any gameplay? That's what I always judge things on.
I think they showed gameplay back when they originally released this, but who knows what it's like now.
Yeah, it could be way different. Oh, here we go. Captured on the PS5. So this is in engine. Graphically looks really, really great, but no gameplay at all. So it is what it is. Let's see. Who did that story? Was that you, Eric?
that was me, and I'll go ahead and do the next one too. Coming to us live from Gamatsu, Mega Man Dual Override.
Yes.
Announced for the PlayStation 5, the Xboxes, and the Xbox One, the PS4, the Switch, and the Switch 2, and the PC. Jesus, it's coming for fucking everything.
Yeah.
Well, it's that mobile, but that will probably happen too, won't it?
I was gonna say this is gonna come to Texas Instruments at one.
Texas Instruments. It's going to come to a calculator near you. Can you imagine that? That'd be funny as fuck, man. Texas Instruments is back in business. Do they still make calculators and shit?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Oh,
I'm sure they do.
yeah. I thought it was one of those companies that went away a long
Yeah,
time
this.
ago.
By the way, in case everybody's wondering, this is Mega Man 12, but they've decided to go the route of Resident Evil and drop numbers in their titles, but like put hints of the numbers in the titles somewhere.
Yeah. Looks really good. I mean, you got to be excited as hell, Breakman.
Because I think it's a good idea though, because like if you're trying to sell a game to somebody who's new to the series and you don't want to intimidate them by saying there's this many, and like you want to sell them on the idea of the game itself, you go the route Mario does, and then just call Mario whatever.
Yeah.
And for those who don't own the 11, it's on sale right now for less than $5, according to this.
A bunch of other games on the series too as well.
Hey, Mandy says, "Ooh, I know that actor, David Dastmalchian. I think I know who you're talking about, Mandy, and that guy is awesome. He was in a movie that's on Shudder called Late Night with the Devil, and it was a great movie, a really kind of spooky riff on late night television. It was a good movie. I don't know if you've seen that one, Mandy, but it's if you haven't, you should check it out. It's a great movie. Really like that movie quite a bit. All right, that's the end of the news. Let's look up this trailer. Hold on a second here, guys. Let me pull up. Let me get rid of this, actually. There we go. And then let's go to Pup Groomer with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Pup. Nice to have you here. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. If you got a membership from Pup, make sure you say thank you. Thank you very much. He was Polka Dot Man too.
Here's some additional news you might have missed. But Mega Man 11 is also expanding its arsenal of language options. It's going to get an update in the future that allows for Brazilian, Portuguese, and Latin American Spanish.
All right.
Yeah, cool.
Anything that
There.
gets more people playing that's what I always say.
Hold on, I gotta play this for you guys. We'll give you our impressions. This is the first I've seen of this. He's part of the James Gunn crew, really? So he'll be in some DC movies apparently. Let's look at what they showed on the Game Awards show last night.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
The Traction is a car I like.
They didn't show any Hadoukens or anything like that. That would have been pretty good. He does a podcast where he and the guests lie in coffins. Mandy says he's an off kilter, offbeat actor, Mandy, but I think it's an inspiring choice for. Now I don't know most of these actors that were in here. I think it's Cody Rhodes playing Guile, which I think is a great choice. I mean, all-American Cody Rhodes. They did show him doing like the Guile kick, which was really cool. What else? There was a lot in that trailer. They showed Chun-Li using her legs, which was awesome. That's what obviously she is known for in the game. What else? I mean, there was a lot. Oh, Akuma was in there. I think that's Roman Reigns playing Akuma, so that's kind of cool. This is more Street Fighter like than the original Street Fighter movie. So, I mean, honestly, is there anything to complain about? Really?
That might suck anyway.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's going to be very Street Fighter.
Well, and like I mentioned earlier, Dan's being played by Sex Best.
Wait a minute, what?
Dan Hibiki's being played by Sex Best.
Oh, yeah. Well, Sex Pest aside, kind of cool. I kind of like it. Let me look and see what's going on in Twitch chat here. Anything? No, nothing is going on. Freak 5, are you still awake over there? Very cool. Let's see. All right, what are we up to? We did all the news. We're having some audio blips here and there. Let's go through any homie discounts. Eric, you got some homie discounts for us?
We got the games catalog for PlayStation Plus extra premium tiers for December. And, okay, we got Wolong Fallen Dynasty for PS4 and 5, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink for the PS4 and 5, Cat Quest 3 for the PS4 and 5. And those are the only RPG-centric ones, but I think there's a couple others being shown here, like Gate Story, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Planet Coaster 2.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that Xbox has all over PS5 is their Game Pass is better. It just is better in my opinion. I know.
And at least Sony isn't supporting genocide in Gaza.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Anything else on that, Eric?
You want to see what else other games in here because that was RPG side pulled from, so they only covered RPGs. Lego Horizon Adventures is also being available, and Paw Patrol Grand Prix and Paw Patrol World, and for the premium tier, Soul Calibur 3, and that's it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that shit.
Also, Soul Calibur 3 is a PlayStation 2 game, so you don't have to worry about it being run through the streaming service because it's not a PS3 game.
Yeah. Breakman, did you have any homie discounts for anybody out there?
Not that I can think of.
Yeah, I mean, the PlayStation's running a decent sale. I picked up like 4 or 5 games for like $15, man. They're kind of crazy. All right, let's move on to if I can get my sound clips up here. What have you been playing?
Inquiring minds want to know.
Breakman, what you been up to? What you been playing?
Let's see, mostly Dragon Quest this week. I finally went and got the ship, and now I've just been exploring. I like the little additions they added, like those little areas you can like hunt for new items or monsters to recruit, but it adds something extra to do where you're other than trying to find the next town or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. So did you go through 1 and 2 before you did 3, or did you just?
No, not yet.
Yeah,
I'll,
yeah,
I mean,
I'll
you're
pull
supposed
in-
to do 3 and then 1 and 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
Three is the real. I mean, 3 is the real one. You know, it's like the
Yep.
prequel to 1 and 2. But I should have did 3 first. But I started on 1, got that done. I'm just starting 2. But yeah. Anything else? Break.
I played a little bit of the sequel to a game I played last year. I liked it, but I didn't really love it. But it
Mhm.
was kind of a fun diversion because it allowed you to wreck homes and shit like that.
Mhm.
And I'm enjoying this one actually a bit more than I did the original. Kill It with Fire 2, which
Oh,
is
yeah,
the sequel to the spider killing game. It was
yeah.
basically made by somebody who hated spiders and they wanted to kill them. And there's no way for you to die absolutely at all in the first one. They've added missions you can die in the second one, but for the most part, you can't die. Still, so you
I
just
kind of
get
like that.
wrecked.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Freak 5 is still in the house. What's up, Freak 5? All
It's
right.
just wreck shit and kill spiders with whatever crazy weapons they come up with.
What?
I mean, anything from guns and newspaper. Well, the newspaper I'll say is really funny. Every time you kill one with a newspaper, a new headline pops up.
Yeah.
And
I realize that arachnophobia is a real fear, you know, but I could never really understand it because a spider is literally like a small portion of the size of a human being, and people are so mean with spiders, man. Like spiders are usually
spiders take
trying
care
to.
of annoying bugs, in my opinion, like the flies and shit like that. Like those are the annoying ones.
Yeah,
Like
I don't.
spider do that. Get it.
I like spiders. Spiders is one of my favorite bugs. I don't want them crawling on me or shit like that, you know. But
Yeah, I don't think either of us are saying collect them, but we're
no,
saying
no,
like
no.
you
Although
don't
there
get
are
like
those
feel
people that
afraid of
collect
them.
spiders out there.
Yeah,
There are those
yeah.
people.
I know you're afraid of spiders.
Yeah. Well,
Like for some reason, most women seem to be afraid of spiders.
yeah, yeah, and I don't know why. There should be no fear. I mean, unless you're Bernie who got bit by a brown recluse, then
Mhm.
there's really no reason to be afraid of spiders. You know, I mean, black widows aside, black widows and recluses are the ones, and tarantulas are the ones that, and apparently those huntman spiders are
But, like,
really
but
creepy
tarantulas
too.
really don't bite humans usually, right?
No, no, they don't. It's really strange. I don't. I understand the fear, but I don't understand the fear. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Break. I don't get it, but it is what it is. But yeah,
Because they can
spiders.
hide anywhere and they
Yeah,
bite. She says that's why
they
she's afraid.
can bite, but they're. I mean, they're so afraid of humans. Like they skitter. They go away. They try to get away for the most part. You know. There's
They should because humans are dangerous.
Yeah, they are for sure. Okay. Eric, what have you been playing?
I played and beat Metroid Prime 4. I'll have a review for that soon, along with the other reviews I've been putting off because I've been either sick or tired,
Mm,
or
yeah,
just not feeling very good enough to record.
yeah.
But other than that, I play because with that done, I didn't play Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remake on the Xbox because I'm a crazy and fool that has to buy the game multiple times.
I know, I know. Eric's always buying games multiple times. Well, I commend your loyalty to some of these developers, Eric, because it is tough for some of them. So I don't mind most of them.
I mean, I'm breaking my no buying Xbox rule,
Yeah,
but I'd rather support the idea of more Dragon Quest. So I can look past it, especially since it's a third party, not a first party.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
And I couldn't find any used copies that were like actually decently priced, so that was another reason.
Yeah.
But and I was kind of wondering to see whether or not how Best Buy would handle the pre-order codes. Will I still get one or not? And apparently the answer is no, I don't get it. But I also played a little bit of Hades before that got here because it was being delayed because of weather was pretty shitty lately.
Yeah.
Actually causing a couple of packages to get here late.
Freak said he saw Wicked for Good last weekend. Oh, cool. How was that, Freak 5? I heard pretty good things about it. I know the first. I haven't
Anyways,
even. Yeah.
Like, I never beat Hades because I found that Hades does a lot of issues. I have a lot of issues with Hades with how I approach roguelites. I like playing distance fighting, and that game's more in your face. And it's got a lot of not quality of life features that are just not present in it, that are present in the sequel. And it's annoying because as much as I like Hades 2, and I'll have a review for that soon, like I think its story isn't as strong. But I'll get into that later.
All right.
But you'll have to just wait for that. But how to beat Metroid Prime 4? I was wondering whether or not anybody would want to join me for the next retrospective for Metroid.
I will join you depending on what time. Like time for me is the big thing, Eric. I would love to talk Metroid.
Well, I got two people in mind, and I wonder if I can get them and you on the same call.
Yeah, maybe. If I can't join you though, man, record that and we'll play it on RPGrinders for sure. Anything else you've been playing, Eric?
I'm gonna dig up the old ones and just repost them. I mean, not even just like repost it, just post a new. I think we can just do text RSS updates, and I'll just throw the link in there.
All right.
Because it's like buried deep, and I'd have to search for it now. Because the wait for part 3 and 4 for this retrospective on Metroid. Part 4 is going to be about like other Metroidvania games. It took just about as long as it did for Silk Song to come out, and it's kind of funny that Silk Song and Metroid Prime 4 came out the same year.
Yeah. But here's the big difference. Silksong is still only $20. It came out at $20, and that's what it's staying at for a while. But I should buy that game because I think what they've done is phenomenal.
You already bought Silksong, didn't you?
No, I haven't bought Silksong yet.
I think you intended to.
I did. I didn't have the money at the time, but I should buy that. Next check.
I still need to finish it, but that's all I've been playing.
I couldn't beat the first one, man. God, hard, man. Holy shit. Okay, I've been playing a little bit of Metroid Prime 4, just a tad, just to get a taste for it. I think it's great. I know it's getting some hate online for the desert shit, but I don't care. I still think it looks good.
You think gamers hating something?
I know. They can never be happy, man. I mean, if one thing goes awry, it's the worst game ever.
Gamers are the happiest people ever. They never complain about anything ever.
I know, man.
The more I played, the more I realized the desert is just Hyrule Field.
Yeah.
So it's not that much of a problem.
It's not that big of a deal. All it is a hub.
I just wish there were more things to do in it.
Yeah, that's the criticism of it, Eric. But I mean, look, it's such a small part of that game. Get over it, is what I say.
How dare that game not be absolutely perfect? What the fuck?
I know, right? I've been playing mostly Octopath Traveler. I think it's a great game. I just got to the first person that you pick up on your journey. I think it's a great game so far. I mean, it's a retro looking 2D 3D game. So, and we're gonna have max headroom for the rest of the time apparently. So let me make sure my oh shit. Let me raise my fan. That might help out a little bit. Hold on. I'll just do this. And
I wish I had the money to buy that Terminator 2D no fake game.
how much is it, Eric?
$60.
60? Hell no, I'm not paying that much. Shit. Wait till it goes down in price.
Licenses are expensive.
I know that, but that's way too much for that game, man. Fuck that. All right.
That might just be the physical copy. I think the digital version is 50, which is much better, but it's at least less.
Golly, man, that's still quite expensive for the type of game that it is, man. That's just kind of crazy. Let me, man.
Give it a couple months, it'll drop like really deep.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's move on. Yeah. So Octopath Traveler is great. Let's move on to reviews.
RPGrinders reviews.
All right. Breakman, did you have any reviews this week?
No.
Eric, any reviews? I don't think you do.
Yeah, I have one on the RSS feed. It's for Demon School.
Yeah, there you go. Make sure you check that out. Podbean, or no, it's rpgrinders.podbean.com. Eric put that one up. Demon what? Demon
School.
Demon School. Make sure you check it out. I have a review. And this is look, check this out. This is a retro review. Bernie and I have been going through some of the all-time horror classics like Dracula and The Mummy and Creature from the Black Lagoon. I got the whole high-def package of those digitally. And the one that we recently did was Wolfman. And Wolfman is great. It's an underrated movie in that whole series of movies, in my opinion. Lon Chaney
It has
Jr.
the best special effects of all of them.
Oh, it does. It definitely does. I mean, obviously, the
whole transformation scene was just revolutionary.
It was revolutionary. And you know what I love about this movie? This movie is only like an hour and like 10 minutes or so. So they skip all the fucking bullshit, and they just get to it. And they don't beat around the bush and don't understand what werewolves are. They know what they are and they call it out. And there's, like the old traditional like gypsies. And I mean, it's just a fantastic movie. It basically centers around a guy who's kind of creepy. Lon Chaney Jr.'s character in this kind of creepy. He's like, peeping on the chick in the room from his telescope and stuff. He tries to, get in her good graces even though she's married. And I mean, he's kind of a creepster if you think about it. But he ends up obviously becoming the werewolf, and the typical werewolf wolfman tale. That's where it kind of came from. Movie wise, and just a good movie, man. A well-made movie with good characters, and a sub storyline with the father and son, and it's really good. I highly recommend it. I give it a 9.5 out of 10. I think it's almost peak, Universal monster movie goodness. I think it's a great movie, so check it out. All right, let's move on to everybody's favorite segment.
What is it?
Stinko of the week.
Breakman. I know you have about 50 of them.
Yep, of course. I mean, it would be. Of course, I have 50. I mean, why wouldn't I have it? Let me see here. ICE has arrested over 75,000 people without criminal records so far.
What's that?
ICE, or the enemies of the people, have arrested. So far, of the people they've arrested, 75,000 of them have been people without criminal records of any kind.
Yeah. Freak 5 says Snow. He says next check from Kickstarter and Frank will buy it. Yeah, I don't know what you're referring to, Freak, but probably. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I know what you mean. Silk Song. Yeah. All right, what's your next one? Break 75. Only 75,000, huh?
Yeah, that's it. Just 75,000. The Kremlin is pleased with the international strategies that Donald Trump has announced moving forward. So, yeah, we're doing great as a country. We're doing exactly what the Kremlin wants.
Mm-hmm.
You know how when the man got in the Secretary of Education and fired a bunch of people. Well, she forced a bunch of those people to come back to work because they were needed. So
Wait
they
a
got
minute. Wait a
fired.
minute. She fired them all,
Mm-hmm.
and she wanted them back.
Yep. And
How about
just
go
as a
fuck yourself?
temporary thing. It's just temporary.
Oh well, I would be like, well, you can temporarily find someone else to do your dirty work.
Right.
Yep. All right.
Let me see. Oh, fuck. This one really just made me fucking so mad.
Yeah.
Once it was guaranteed as a good thing, hepatitis B vaccine became a staple that we gave toddlers, like newborn toddlers. Not anymore.
I saw there's this person on YouTube goes by the name of Christina Talks, I believe, and she talked about that. She looks like Betty Boop, man. I know it's a filter. She has a filter going on, but she looks like Betty Boop. She talked about this Breakman, and so yeah, we're now killing children because we're so afraid of those vaccines.
Dumb people are making decisions. Well, I'm sorry, crooked people are making decisions, and they're conning stupid people into believing them. Oh yeah, vaccines are bad. No, basically, here's what most doctors have said is go to a cemetery and see before like 1920 like how many children there were.
Yeah.
Just that toddlers were, it was a regular thing for toddlers and children to die. That's one of the reasons families had so many kids, is because most of them didn't make it.
Yeah, it's a
To
shame.
adulthood.
It's really sad, Breakman, and we're headed back in that direction, especially in the southern states, I should say. Go ahead.
People just that's what they want. That's what they want.
Yeah.
Anyways, I remember back in like 2017, how we had this tariff war going on, and the soybean industry was completely destroyed, and we had to subsidize them for billions of dollars. The big ones, big farms, of course, not the little people. The little ones went out of business for the most part. That was the first time he was in office, and he did it quicker this time.
Yeah, and actually, most of the farmers, even the bigger farmers, aren't really pleased with it, Breakman, because it's not enough money to cover the cost.
And this time, it's worse than what he said. Well, I said it was worse the first time because that was our number one industry before he destroyed it. Thank you, fucking Trump, for fucking us over that way. But now, like, you've completely lost the trust of anybody in the world. We're not going to have soybeans ever are going to be a number one crop anymore. And you signed this deal with China guaranteeing that they'll buy less than that they were buying before.
Yeah. What a big win.
And bragging about it too.
Hey,
that's what.
Yeah, Anna from Canada is in chat. What's up, Anna? Nice to have you here as always.
Dear Canada, we're so sorry. We're so sorry.
I know. Canada should be what the United States aspires to be, at least healthcare.
Unfortunately, Canadian government wants to just be like the U.S.
Well, they're resisting. They're at least resisting. They don't have a dictator in charge, man.
There are people. There are people within the government, and it's like this across the world right now. Right wing people, the extreme right wing, is more powerful now than probably they've ever been.
Yeah, but it's being stamped out. I mean, well, continue on, Break.
In some places and other places, it's being fully embraced, like America.
I wouldn't go that far, Breakman, for some news that I heard.
We're not embracing it, but just look at Nazi Germany. A lot of Nazi people weren't embracing it. But he had enough of the population embracing it to get.
From what I hear tell, Breakman, is they want to break from Trump. Because he's a lame duck president.
And he's been hurting them a lot. The Republicans are definitely backing away from him a lot more than they were.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of it has to do with his health too.
That too. That's another thing. All right, Break. What else you got?
Next, Yeah, fuck. Oh yeah, we're probably going to be going to war soon because now we're seizing oil shipments from Venezuela. First we're murdering their people. Now we're just stealing their oil flat out.
Yeah. Freak Five said that's why the average lifespan. Speaking of how what we were talking about earlier, Breakman, was so low. So many children dying really skewed the average of the life. Well, it's not a skewed average. I mean, if you die at two, you die at two. Freak Five, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it is what it is. Anna from Canada says tariffs won't work with us Canadians. We were following the trade Trump asked us to do. Now we are tired. Canadians will find new trading partners. 100%.
Yeah.
What's up,
Yep,
Taco
yep, yep, yep.
Crack? Nice to have you in
So I'm
here
saying, like,
as well.
he's turning China into the world power just by how many people are turning to them now as a more
Well,
reliable,
yeah.
more
Well,
reliable business partner, and they are.
I also think that China positioned themselves very well, Breakman. They really did.
Well,
They
I
knew
mean,
what they were
yeah,
doing.
they just all they had to do is watch what was going on over here. Like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. Hey, you see that goofy idiot over there? Yeah, we're not goofy idiots. Come over here
Yeah.
instead.
Right. All right.
Even
What
though
else?
that,
What else you got, Break?
Next, we have Trump's healthcare plan. They've been announcing bits. So far, what they've announced is that they're going to give us $1,500. That's Trump's plan.
Well, we were
One like,
also supposed to get $2,000 from the tariffs too. I'm waiting for
oh,
my
right,
money.
we're getting like one $1,500 payment. This is the plan so far.
Oh, one, just one. How about a month?
I'm sorry. They've added one more stipulation. They also want to force the industry to always have the prices. Always show the prices so we can go online shopping.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. Yeah, that's gonna help. All right, what else you got?
The $1,500, unless you're giving us $1,500
a month, yeah,
it's not going to help shit.
No, $1,500 a month. Now we're talking. I'll listen.
Yeah.
You know. All right. What else you got?
Let me see. Trump is suing. Oh yeah, this one. There was a trans kid who was being bullied. They're being. I think they're in the locker room. They're being forced to use, like, you know how it's like trans girls are being forced to use, like, boys locker room, stuff like that. Well, this one trans boy was getting horribly taunted and tortured and stuff like that. So the trans boy recorded it and showed it to the school. The school promptly suspended the boys for bullying. Well, now the Trump administration's got involved and they're suing the school for suspending the boys for infringing on their religious freedoms.
Oh, wow. You know, got to protect the bullies whenever you can, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Freak Fight brings this up. We were all supposed to get $5,000 from Doge as well, right? Where's that money?
Yeah.
All right, what else you got, Break?
Let me see. Jared Kushner, a completely unelected official, is out there negotiating our peace treaties and other things with Russia directly with the Kremlin. Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's awesome. The diplomat, Jared Kushner, just awesomeness.
Yeah.
All right, what else you got?
Let me see. FIFA, they can go fuck themselves. So we've long known, like, the FIFA, the people running the FIFA crooked as fuck.
Yeah.
There have been a lot of problems with them. And this is how bad they've gotten, though. They've decided to give. They already have. They've given him a peace award. They made up a fucking award to give Trump to make him happy.
I saw that. That was stupid as fuck, man. So dumb.
Yeah. Not, like, thank you for reiterating we are the stupidest country on the planet.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Trump is forcing trans women inmates to be housed with men and their medical care to be ended in his latest executive orders. Speaking of his latest executive orders, he tried pardoning a convicted felon on the state level.
Yeah.
And so that's what's going to be going on. He's going to be suing for that now. He's going to be suing for the power to pardon people who've been convicted by states. He's going to fight to take over state power. You know.
Yeah.
I'm curious as to what the Republicans will do, since they're the ones that scream state power, states' rights for decades now. Are they going to stand for this, letting him take over states?
Yeah.
They're the party said they care about states' rights. Are they going to do anything?
Oh, you mean the pardon that he gave that chick from Colorado? I'll be talking about
Yeah.
that here in a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He tried to give her a pardon. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be talking
Okay,
about that.
and last one is, this is completely unrelated to politics, but Disney has heavily invested in ChatGPT. So now we're gonna see.
No, I thought it was OpenAI.
OpenAI, yeah, and
which seems more like a scheme for them to sue people.
I'm sorry, Sora. You're right. It was Sora.
Because people are going to use it, and then they're going to try to sue them after they use it, and they're going to try to make money off.
Yeah, but we're gonna get so much shit from it too. You know, like there's just gonna be so much shit. Like we're gonna see our favorite characters doing like horrible. I just, oh my god.
Anna, we're embarrassed. I mean, at least us three on the panel here. I can't speak for everybody in the country, but I know
three of us have never voted for him, and each election we've never supported him. We've been against him from the beginning.
I knew who he was from the beginning. Ever since he put out a full page ad in the New York Times for the execution of the Central Park Five. I said it then, and I've said it. I'll say it today. That tells you everything you need to know about that guy. First of all, the death penalty has issues on its own. Second of all, these people were innocent, and he still thinks that they should be executed. And one of them is a politician now. So he still thinks that person should be executed for non-crimes.
It's even treasonous to talk about his health now.
Yeah, that he did say that, and it's also treasonous to say to the military, you have the right to refuse illegal orders, which, but man, if Trump doesn't get some sort of something from Congress for the second strike, which will be coming out really soon, the video of these people who were shipwrecked because the first strike destroyed the boat.
Yes.
Then I don't know what we're doing here. I'm literally,
And if they can take oil tankers, then there's no reason they can't take little tiny boats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anna, I know your situation. Anna says, I actually find it disgusting. I can't even go there anymore. And I live in Vancouver. And see, I can't, if I wanted to, I couldn't even visit Canada. I mean, I'm of Mexican heritage, Anna, and I can't, I mean, if I were to go across either border, I'd be totally fucked, man.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't let you back in. I would probably be detained too, just looking at my social media.
Yep, absolutely. Yep. It's getting.
Eric would be the only one of us would be allowed to get through him, but then.
Oh, Anna,
he'd have to say nothing about his gender at all.
Yeah, your husband would be. Oh yeah, I wouldn't recommend coming. Her husband is of Arab descent. I believe he's Syrian, right, Anna? He would be detained, no question.
Yeah, he would.
I don't get why they need to see our social media, and I agree, Anna. What is that going to do? Nothing. I mean, it's a total invasion of privacy. It's sort of like those scanners. I refuse to go through those scanners in the airport. I'll have them check me, which is actually very degrading. They fill your nuts and other bits and parts when you go through that, but I'd rather that
really?
than...
I gotta go to the airport.
I think it's pretty crazy. 9/11 really fucked this country up in more ways than one. The Patriot Act in particular is extremely nefarious. Okay, what else you got, Break?
I did have one more, but I didn't write it down.
Okay.
I forgot.
If you remember, then we're good.
Yeah.
Eric, did you have a Stinko this week?
Yeah, I got 3 VA deaths. Technically, there are a couple more, but I can't remember Xu, and I thought I had a bookmark of the Japanese VAs that died, but there were a couple of Japanese VAs that died this week. So anybody saying deaths happen in threes is full of shit.
Yeah.
Not only if you're counting the U.S.
Yeah. All right. What else? So what? Any other Stinkos, Eric?
Yeah. The VAs I was going to talk about are James Garcia, who did the voice of, most notably in most recent memory, did the voice of Sheen from Jimmy Neutron. And Jim Ward, who's best known for Captain Quark and Ratchet and Clank most recently, but he's dumb. I lost stuff. And there's Julie Mayfield, who's most known for doing the voice of Dr. Korea and One Piece, and Kyoko and Fruits Basket, and Ava in Case Closed.
Yeah. Yeah, Anna, my hubby's a Canadian citizen, 20 years and counting. Came here when he was 19, still too dangerous. Yeah, Anna, it really is. I wouldn't. I mean, I'm kind of afraid for my own safety here. Pippi, I don't think he's going to be here much longer. Pippi says. Well, I beg to differ. I know.
See, I'm with you on the he's not going to live much longer. But the thing is, I'm so worried about what comes next.
Well, I mean, it's politics as usual. The Democrats will
he's
want
a puppet, so the real people are going to take control.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and Vance is just as much of a puppet, but unlike Trump, he's going to be less reckless. He's going to do like what he's told to do, and that's what I truly fear.
Yeah, but here's the thing: the what they call the blue tsunami is going to hit Congress, and everything will hit a standstill. And it.
But will it? Because they're rigging the elections as we speak. They already bought Dominion.
No, it trust me, it's a tsunami, Brakeman.
I can't see it being a tsunami when they're gonna rig it for sure.
They could try to rig it, but that much. I mean, there's a 25%.
That's why they bought one of the biggest voting machine businesses in the country.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, I'm still predicting it's going to be.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, but still, I mean, what does that mean? That means Hakeem Jeffries gets the fucking gavel. Big fucking wow, What are they going to do? Start writing, in conjunction with Chuck Schumer, start writing Trump some strongly worded letters? I mean, fuck, man. It's just bullshit.
That's what I want to see is what are we going to get from Democrats at that point?
Nothing.
When Nancy Pelosi was in charge, like she made everybody like bow to her and do what they wanted. We're seeing with the Republicans, like with Mikey, they aren't that loyal. Like they're always breaking off from him and saying no, we don't want to do that and stuff like that. So I'm wondering, with a younger batch of Democrats, will they fight back?
Oh, that's the funniest thing I've heard all day, Brakeman. I mean, come on, man. We all know.
I wasn't finished. What about AOC?
Good one there, Brakeman. Good one, man. I see where you're going now, man. I mean, come on, man. The only one that talks any kind of sense, and he's even lost his way, is Bernie Sanders, man. And it is what it is. I mean,
I can't wait for all of them to start vote shaming people into voting.
Yeah. How about they
begging
just
for money?
Yeah. It really is going to take the complete downfall of the U.S. for anything to fucking happen, man. I mean, it's at this point really ridiculous. It has nothing to do with Democrats and Republicans, except that it has everything to do with Democrats and Republicans. That's the whole fucking shebang right there. No, I'm in disagreement, Brakeman. I think he's going to live till he's fucking 90. I mean, it just, the U.S. does rig elections with gerrymandering. I know, Anna, but, it's funny because when you gerrymander, like, they think in Texas that it's going to be this great thing. But the way they gerrymander it, they had to create other districts. So, in essence, they're wiping themselves out. They're cannibalizing themselves. It's kind of fun to see. Like it's definitely very racist too, because they do it along gender ties. So not gender, race. So what the hell is going on? Disk overload apparently on my recording software, and that sucks because my fan is going great. Everything is looking good. We'll just have to keep
not
going.
Being recorded right now?
It's recording. I record. All I have to do is hit record again, and it records. So just a small section's taken out, but not a big deal. The Democrats should run strong progress. I agree, Anna, but they never do. They one will sneak in there, and one will pretend like AOC that they're big time progressive, and then they'll bow down to somebody like Nancy Pelosi like no other. Okay.
She has been talking a big game now that Pelosi's retired, and she's been hanging out with Bernie Sanders. So, but we'll watch her go back into Congress, and if the Democrats get the blue tsunami, we'll have, as you said, Hakeem Jeffries, and she'll just bow down and do what he
Yeah,
tells her.
we'll have strongly worded letters. That woman that is running for Senate in Texas could really win. Nope, no chance, Anna. Let me tell you why. You're talking about Jasmine Crockett. She's a black woman. And if there's one demographic of people that everybody in this country is afraid of, it's a black woman. Don't ask me
Yep.
why. It's crazy how, I mean, forget it. I mean, we couldn't even get Kamala Harris in there, and she's lighter skinned. But first of all, the idea, the audacity.
This country would rather elect a pedophile who was an abdicated rapist and a convicted fraud felon.
Yeah.
So,
Can you,
yeah,
Anna?
they would rather do that
Can you
than
imagine if Bernie
fucking-
Sanders was elected here? How different this country would be right now. We'd now be talking. We'd now be rejoicing. It might have taken till now to get Medicare for all, but we'd all be very happy that we're about ready to get not free health care, because that's a misnomer, but health care for all, Medicare for all. But instead, 20 million of us are going to lose health care on the first. I'm losing mine come, I believe, March. So
That's ridiculous.
yeah. So there we go. What else you got? Break anything else?
It was your turn.
Oh, it was Eric's turn, I believe. Now it's my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna buttress one of your points on that, Breakman, when we were talking about healthcare. The ACA subsidies are expiring. It's absolutely ridiculous that we're in this portion of American life. But 20 million people are going to be subjected to no health care starting January 1st.
And because Republicans have convinced millions of idiots that healthcare is bad for people.
Yep.
It's expensive for the government. Like if you give out healthcare to your neighbors, by giving money to the government, that's we're taking your money.
Look, of all so the United States takes in trillions in taxes, right?
Oh, that's what it was. How much the big military budget was my other stinker.
Yeah.
I think it was it's about $1 trillion, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah, it's just going up and up and up. They don't really give a shit. Of all the things that I believe that the government should do for its people, infrastructure is one, but it's not the most important thing. You know what I think the most important thing is? I think two things are really important. I think having free education all the way up through college is important. But the number one thing that I think is important in this country, and what everybody should want and need from their government, is healthcare. Anna from Canada is in chat, and they have kind of a Medicare for all kind of system in Canada, where you don't go bankrupt because you have a medical bill. There's no precondition bullshit. The insurance companies are non-existent for the most part, because it's all government run. And I know that people bitch and complain about the size of government, and I'm one of those people. But I do think the one of the things that they should focus on is healthcare. Britain's proven it. Canada has proven it. Every Western civilized nation has proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that healthcare is one of the most popular things that a country can do for its people. So,
I heard that Canadians' healthcare has issues too. Like, especially if you're disabled, you tend to get screwed over a lot.
No. It does. All of these Medicare for all programs have issues, Eric. And that's what they hammer on. Oh, I don't want to be a socialist, semi-socialist country like Canada. Look at their healthcare system. Everybody's bitching about it. But you know what? I would much rather have the ability to go to a doctor. Listen, Eric, I would much rather have the ability to go to a doctor than not have the ability to go to a doctor and go bankrupt. Because that's what a lot of people.
The argument is always that it's going to take forever in Canada. Guess what? It fucking takes forever in America.
It takes forever here too.
It's still better than what we got here in the U.S. though.
Yep.
It's a lot better. And can it be improved upon? I'm sure Anna from Canada would agree that there can be improvements, right? But of all the things to sink money into, and you want to invest in your own people, right? As a country, the number one thing that I would invest in is a healthcare system. Medicare for all, by the way, in the United States would save everybody money, except for the insurance companies.
But the only things our government can ever agree on is the military and the police. Like they agree they need the money.
Oh yeah, yeah, and I'm getting sick of that narrative, Breakman, because the military is doing things like blowing up fucking speedboats in the
Oh yeah,
Caribbean.
we're on the brink of starting a fucking war.
Yeah, yeah, and that's ridiculous. Let's see.
Where's the bad guys? Like, I'm making no
We
fucking
we've
bones
always
about it. America is the bad guy.
we've
We are the
always
aggressor.
been the bad guys, Breakman. We've always been. The rest of what do you think that? Why do you think the Middle East hates us so much, Breakman? Because all we do is exploit and steal.
And destroyed and
Exploit and steal. Exploit and steal. Osama bin Laden was a bad guy, bad man, right? We took care of him, but we're still at war with Afghanistan for some weird reason. We're at war with fucking Iraq for some weird reason, even though we took care of that shit a long time ago. Bad man with weapons of mass destruction, right? Where were those weapons of mass destruction?
Whether or not they were actually able.
They never were. They never
were. Look, they used blurry images to convince our Congress that look, we need to go to war with them. With blurry
See, Anna's
images.
saying it right now. It's not even true that it takes forever, except for the insurance companies. Get rid of the insurance companies. The insurance companies are a huge issue in this country in more ways than one. Because they're just billions and billions of dollars wasted on fucking insurance just to pay CEOs of insurance companies ungodly amounts of money. So
Almost
that's
like
what
a laundering scheme.
All right, let's move on to happier thoughts, guys.
Dude, what does my tattoo say?
Sweet! Sweeto of the week!
All right, Breakman, your Sweeto of the week, if you have one.
My Sweeto of the week goes to oh, I think it's kind of funny. Like the Republican women have all finally seemed to realize that Republican Party does not respect them even slightly, and they're having a mini revolt, and it's pretty funny.
Handmaid's Tale much? Handmaid's Tale much?
Watching MTG realize that hey,
stupid fucking white bitches. That's all they are.
I know it's funny to watch.
See, I don't see white people as a race. I see white people as a culture, and white culture is garbage.
Anna from Canada says Citizens United must be overturned. I 100% agree with you, Anna from Canada. Citizens United is one of the worst things to ever happen to this country. 100. All right, what else you got, Break? Anything else?
We need regulations over the billionaires. We need to do something.
I've said this for a long time. I don't think billionaires should exist. Period.
No.
Period. Now we're to the point where 0.001 of the population of Earth owns more than the lower half of the entire Earth. So
yeah, I was going to bring that up too. I saved up a chart on that. Like, but yeah, you just brought it up. So
yep.
I like what can we say? Like, well, what's it going to take for people to realize that these people are the bad guys?
Yep, the oligarchs,
the
man.
Billionaires are the ones who are behind the Trumps. They're behind the Putins. They're pulling the strings with the money.
Always follow the money. All right. Any other Sweetos, Breakman?
No.
Eric, any Sweetos this week?
It's hard to have Sweetos when your president's murdering people.
The announcement of finally the announcement of a new Mega Man game.
Yes.
New Mega Man. Mega Man.
Yes. For once, they're not forgetting his anniversary.
I know. Wow.
What do you mean they're not forgetting it? They always do something for the anniversary. It's just underwhelming.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like we're getting an actual game this time.
I know.
It just sucks that it's 2 years away from now.
I know.
At least
2 years.
Yeah, especially when it looked like
they said 2027, so it could be early 2027 or late 2027.
Oy vey. Okay, so my Sweetos this week. I did homeless outreach yesterday. It was awesome.
But I wasn't quite finished yet. But
I also like with the Mega Man they're doing that they're bringing back the Make a Robot Master contest.
Yeah, but apparently there's more games in the pipeline to help tide us over. And I'm pretty sure they're counting Star Force Legacy Collection among that number, but there's probably other stuff too.
I think it's too little, too late. I mean, the Mega Man faction of people probably dwindled after all these years, man. I mean, I know.
No, we're old.
11 was the most successful game in the franchise ever.
Yeah, well, they didn't capitalize on it.
So people are hungry, and Capcom just stupid.
Yeah, they're just being dumb. All right, let me do my sweetos real quick. Homeless outreach yesterday was awesome. 72 people got food and care packages from me and Bernie, and I took Flea out. We had a good time doing that. Just talking to people is really, really a nice thing to do, and it was a really, really great day yesterday. You can check that out on the channel, on the MLH channel, if you so choose. Be a great help if you could subscribe too. That would be awesome. Let's see what else. And you mentioned it earlier, Breakman. Tina Peters is still in prison thanks to our. Um, they make sure and always say this, Breakman. We have a gay governor, so it's like a point of emphasis. Our gay governor, Jared Polis, decided that she was going to stay in prison. He didn't offer her any clemency, and Trump acted like he pardoned Tina Peters. But Trump should recognize Republicans really are into state rights. So, yep, state rights are strong. And she's still in prison. So there you go. My family members liberated the Netherlands. We were in the trenches with our allies. Our allies will never forget, or at least they can stop mocking us. Anna says, well, look, Anna, things aren't going to change here for another 3 years at least. And I'm embarrassed, for one. And you know how I feel about our neighbors to the north and south, by the way. I know our southern neighbors are always thought of as like a shithole country. But it's not. Mexico's a great country. They have problems. They have issues. But
they have a lot of issues that were created by Americans.
100%. 100%. The drug issues.
The cartels have gotten so fucking powerful because American guns have flooded down into their country like no other. You know what I mean?
All those guns were from the United States, of course. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that. But yeah, so Tina Peters still in prison. That's awesome. All right, it's time for game night. Hey, Breakman, can you put those links into the private chat, please, one more time?
I mean, oh yeah, of course.
All right, it's time for game night. All right, we last left off. We had the first round of the tournament, Breakman, the wrestling tournament in tabletop terms, role playing game terms. Some interesting matchups, and I believe we're on the second round, are we not? Or did we do the second round?
No, we're on the second round.
Okay. As soon as you put those,
I highlighted the part where we're going to start from.
Okay. Can you please put those links into the private chat so I can?
I kept them over for last week.
I can't get into YouTube, so I'm putting them in the.
You can't put them into YouTube?
Yeah, I don't have a YouTube login.
No, not YouTube, dude. Like the chat that you're in on
Discord.
I see you. All right. Where are you gonna put them, into Discord then?
I put them in Discord. Yeah.
All right. Let me go to Discord.
I'll put them in another spot too.
All right. Hold on. I see this one. Okay, I got that one with that says all the moves and stuff. And let's see if I can get. Yes, I got the second one. Okay. So where are we at? Let's see.
I highlighted it in purple on this one.
Where to play?
Okay, we're starting at the Triple S versus Fleece Johnson match. I guess we're going right to it.
Okay. Did you put 2 or 3? Oh, here we go. I got it. Okay, hold on. All right. It's in purple. I gotta go all the way down. Okay. Triple S versus Fleece Johnson.
we're getting right into it.
Yep. As his theme music begins to play, El Chupacabra seems even
Wait,
more.
no, you don't. No.
That's the
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
post-match
Stop.
dialogue.
Wait, what?
Stop.
Oh.
You're reading the next thing.
Oh, I'm reading the next thing. Oh,
we're
El
supposed to do a match.
Chupacabra versus
Yeah.
Kung Pao. Is that where we're starting?
Yes, but no, we're starting Fleet Triple S versus.
Ah,
Fleet
okay.
Champion.
Let me.
Fight right now.
I got you. So, triple. Let me see.
Frank is such an old man.
Shut up! God damn it, son of a bitch. Let's see. Okay, there we go.
Like I get the dice out, I'm ready to roll, and he's like starting reading them out. Like what?
All right, we're starting with El Chupacabra versus Slammin' Sam Steed Triple S.
No, what? We're at Triple S versus Fleet.
Oh, versus Jesus Christ, man! All right, I saw Chupacabra there on the left, and I'm all excited for Chupacabra, man. We're doing Fleece Johnson versus Slammin' Sam Steed.
Since he's not here right now, I'll take over.
All right.
Sin, you can be Fleece Johnson. I'll be Triple S. You got Freak and.
Freak is here, and you'll be the Slammin' Slam Steed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So, Freak 5, I'll be watching the chat to see what you want to do. I think you have the list of moves, do you not? If not, they're up on the screen for you. So, who are we starting with? Slam Steed or Fleece Johnson right now?
Yeah, roll and see what gets hit. I rolled a 12.
Okay, Freak 5, I'm going to roll for you, sir. And I rolled a 5, so not very good. Yeah, that means...
Yeah, I go first.
Yeah.
And I am, let me see, I'm a face, so I am going to use I'm going to start with a face move, because we don't get to use those very often. No, you know what, I'm going to hold on. I'm looking at them. I'm going to start with the flying headbutt. The wrestler knocks the opponent to the ground, climbs to the top of the turnbuckle, and does wait a minute, I forgot we chose moves. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Arm bar. I'm going to start with the arm bar. My bad.
There you go.
There we go. Arm bar. And I rolled an 8.
All right, and I have to roll more than that, right?
Yes.
All right. I rolled a 2. Sorry, Freak.
Ooh, that means I got
you get 2
stamina.
points. Yeah.
And Triple S has 2 stamina, and you have 0, and it is still my turn. I am going to go with the chest slap. I'm going to slap you across the chest, bitch.
All right.
Take it, bitch. And I rolled a 10.
All right, and I rolled a fucking 1. Jesus.
Nice.
So you not only did that, but you sent me flying 3 times over. Well, you sent Freak flying. So, man, sorry, Freak. I'm really fucking up your rolls here, dude. All right.
Let's go ahead and mix it up a little bit. Now let's do one of those face moves. I'm going to go feeling it. The face feels a sudden surge of power. The face becomes temporarily invincible. It lasts until their opponent can block a move, almost like Hulk Hogan, except way cooler because he's a dirty racist. All right, so let's roll and see if it works.
All right. What'd you roll?
One.
You rolled a 1? 19. So I give you a clothesline while you are quote unquote feeling
dang it. So
all right, so now it's
for me and is that 1 point for each of us?
Yep, now it's my turn, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna body slam you, man. So let me go ahead and roll.
No points for that.
Oh shit! I should ask. Freak 5, what do you want to do? I said body slam, but whatever you want to do, Freak 5. That's your character, Fleece Johnson. What does Freak 5 want to do? Are you listening? Freak 5's like, just fucking probably take care of it. Let's see. We'll just go, for now, Freak 5, we'll just go with the body slam. Let me know what you want to do on the next move. So we'll do body slam. And I rolled a 13.
I rolled a 5. Shit. That's 2 for you and 0 for me.
Yep. So now I think we're tied or close to it. All right. Let's do it. I'm gonna go to the. Well, let's see. What is Freak 5? Freak 5, are you in there, buddy? What does Freak 5 want to do? I'll give you 10 seconds, Freak 5, and if not, I'll pick your next move. Because time constraints. I should bring up the. You know, if I play that music, they copyright it.
Oh, I
The
bet they do.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
With the whistle, jeez.
Let's go ahead and do a flying headbutt. I'm gonna go to the top ropes and do a flying headbutt, and I roll. Oh fuck, a 5.
I rolled 11. Yes.
Oh wow.
So that's
Okay.
1 for you and 1 for me, and you now have 4 points, and I have 5, and we're trying to get the 10. So
Okay.
almost there.
All right.
There. All right. What am I doing? I am going to do. I'm going to do feeling it. Wait, no, yeah, I tried that one. I'm going to do the crowd bump. Try
All
that
right.
one. See if that happens. I'm going to climb to the top of the turnbuckle. The crowd. Woo! Amp up the crowd and gain stamina. Let me just see here. I'm going to roll a fuck drop. Okay. All right, roll, Frank.
I roll. Oh God.
I rolled a 7.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Nice! Woo! Yes. Okay, so I gained 3 points, and it is still my turn. Woo!
Yep.
Woohoo! Okay, that points me at 7 points, and what am I doing? I am going to do, since he's still not here, I'm going to do the open hand slap.
All right.
Take this fleece. I rolled 10.
All right. I rolled another fucking 1. Are you fucking kidding me?
Woo-hoo! All right.
What
All
in the
right.
what the
We're
blue
almost
hell is
there.
going on here? You're 1 point away from fucking having 10. This is bullshit, I think.
Come on, baby. Let's do the clothesline, and I'm going to roll an 11.
Oh, come on. I don't want Freak 5's character to go down like this. 20! Woohoo!
Oh, dang it.
Yes.
Well,
all right.
It still gets me
So
to 10, but it's your turn now. So.
yep. I'm gonna do. I can do a face move, I believe. Let me see which one I'm gonna do.
You're a heel. I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a heel.
I mean heel move. Let's see. Heel moves. Let's see. Which ones do I got? Oh, I'll do the folding chair. The heel quickly slips out of the ring, pulls the folding chair from underneath. The heel slips back into the ring behind the face. The heel taps the face on the shoulder. As the face turns around, they're hit directly in the face with a still folding chair. The face loses 2 stamina.
Oh!
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yep.
Okay, so you get no stamina for that, but I lose 2 stamina.
Don't we have to roll, though? Like, to make sure it happens?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Great. Okay. I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 10. Oof. All right,
Yeah,
so
okay,
cool.
Fine.
All right, so I get 2 points, and you, or
No,
actually, you just lose 2 points, right?
I just lose 2 points. Yeah, so I'm down to 8 now.
All right, now I'm gonna do.
You are at 5.
I think I'm gonna do the full moon. I believe. Hold on, let me. Yep. The wrestler drops their tiny wrestling uniform to reveal an even tinier G-string underneath. No idea why this is considered an attack. All right, so I'm gonna roll here.
I rolled a 7.
I rolled an 11.
Ah, shit.
Yes.
Okay.
That's 2. How many stamina do I got to break?
You have 7 now.
All right, so now we're going to do. Let's do a chest slap. I always like those chest slaps. So here we go.
Right.
Well, boom. I rolled a 17.
Oh, shit. Okay. That puts you at 9 points, and I'm still at 8, and it's your turn.
All right. Let me see what the low blow is. This is perfect. I'm going to do a low blow. Heel does the Johnny Cage splits and punches the face hard in their genitals. Causes the face to lose 1 stamina, and the heel gains 1 stamina. So let's see if it goes through. I rolled a 20!
I rolled 10. Fuck. So that puts you at...
What am I at?
Me down to 7 stamina, and you gained 1 stamina, so you're at 10.
Oh, guess what I'm gonna do? It's ass to mouth time.
Ah, shit. Here we go. Let me see. I have 7 stamina. That means I can. What dice do I use? Is it the?
Yeah, you could probably do a 12, right?
No, I gotta use a 10-sided die.
10. Okay. All right.
Let me find the 10-sided die. Okay, I got it.
All right. I rolled a 17.
Fuck! I can't roll anything higher than that. What? God damn it!
What did you roll?
I rolled a 4 anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck me. Okay, that takes off 5 stamina, so I'm down to 2 stamina, and you're up to 15 now. and it's still your turn, and you can roll into
That
the win if you
that
want.
that was the finishing move.
I
Oh,
know,
so
that
we
was-
have to do the pin now, huh?
You have to pin, right?
All right, all right, all right. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the pin. You get a what? A D6.
I have a 6. Yes.
All right. What do I roll?
20.
Oh, I rolled a 15. You can't
I rolled
match
a
it.
5. God damn it!
You
All
rolled
right.
really good too, man. Shit.
Luce Johnson beats Ford
Fleece.
Triple S. Sorry, Scotoma. I tried. I was so close.
Fleece wins, man. Even though Freak wasn't in for that match, he wins. So there you go. All right. Now we can go on to the reading, right?
Yes. Now we read.
Sorry. As his theme music begins to play, El Chupacabra seems even more uninterested. He seems to be having lots of fun making the crowd boo him louder. As he gets into the ring, he stops to pick up one of the numerous microphones that had been left behind from the previous matches. Right as he begins to speak, the Beast theme song begins to play. El Chupacabra seems annoyed but waits patiently for the Beast to enter the ring. As Beast enters the ring, El Chupa finally begins to speak. Hey, Beast. Oh, you go ahead.
Hey, Beast. That was kind of rude, don't you think? I was about to talk to this audience when you interrupted me with your crappy entrance theme. Crappy. So what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
El Chupacabra says as he hands the mic to the Beast. Beast responded with a confused look. The Beast proudly roared. The crowd roared with him. El Chupacabra can't hide his irritation as he snatches back the mic.
See, people, it's all grunts and growls with this freaking grand fall.
The crowd responds with a chorus of loud boos. Boo! The boos seem to annoy El Chupacabra even though he has been enjoying them only minutes ago. He throws the mic at a random crowd member, and as the medics rush to save the fan, the match begins. El Chupacabra versus the Beast. So let me get the Chupacabra here. Where's the Beast at? Oh, there he is. So the Chupacabra is in green and the Beast is in yellow. I'm taking the part of Chupacabra, and I'm assuming you're taking the part.
That's your character, and this is my character.
Yeah, this is going to be awesome. Okay. You want to roll to see who goes first? Yeah.
All right, I rolled a 1.
17. All right, I go first, and I'm going to do a headbutt right away. Just bam, like a heel would do. 16.
11. Fuck. Okay,
yes.
That's 1 for you. Or no, that's that's a 2 for you. Your turn.
I'm gonna follow that up with a flying drop kick. Oh shit, 5.
Rolled an 8.
Damn it.
That's 1 point for you and 1 for me. And it's now my turn, and I am going to use the suplex, the good old suplex.
All right.
And I rolled a fucking 2. Fuck you, suplex. You fucking suck.
I rolled an 8. So
yeah, fuck. Okay, so it's 1 point for each of us. It's now your turn. You
I'm
have
gonna
4 points, by the way.
What's that?
You have 4 points. By the way.
I'm gonna do a body slam. Just to scoop you up as I throw you off of the ropes on and into a body slam.
No,
I rolled a 15.
I rolled an 8. Fuck, that's 2 for you and 1 for me, and it's still your turn.
All right, I'm gonna call for help. Wait a minute, am I gonna do that? Hold on, let me see what that entails real quick. Call for help. Where are you at? Oh, Hill cries out backstage. No, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do. Let me go back to my character here. I am going to do neither of those. I'm gonna do a full moon. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
All right. So, 11.
Fuck, I rolled a 1 again.
Ooh, a 1 again. Wow.
That's
So
8 points for you.
the full moon. Let me go to that. The wrestler drops her tiny. Okay, so no, I just got the points, the 2 points. All right.
Yeah, that wasn't that was just a regular move.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
What am I up to now? 6.
You're at 8 points.
Oh, 8. Let's finish it off with the body slam since it didn't work last time. Here we go. 11.
6. Shit. All right, you have 10 points, and it's still your turn.
Oh, here comes the finishing move, the Cold Stone Stunner.
All right, I got to roll a 6, so here, let's do it. I rolled a 6.
17.
week.
Okay.
All right.
All right, one more turn.
Going
I
for
guess
the
you were
pin.
10, right?
Going for the pin.
I rolled a fucking 1.
19, baby.
Oh, that was an easy match. You won.
Oh man, I
Oh.
totally whipped that ass, man. All right, let's go back to
You.
the stuff. All right, as the match ends, the medics are just finishing loading the injured fan into the ambulance. Jobber crawls onto his stomach towards the van, too weak to call out for help. As he arrives at the ambulance, he watches in horror as it drives away. As Jobber finally built up enough strength to call for help, Kung Pao's theme begins to play. The unmistakable theme drowns out his calls for help, but the people who can hear his cries just don't care. As Johnny Five Bigelow theme begins to play, Jobber collapses onto the cold ground. Audience quickly forgets that Jobber even existed. All right, it's Johnny Five Bigelow versus Kung Pao. I believe that's Eric's character, right?
That's Eric, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so Eric Kung Pao versus Johnny Five Bigelow. Kind of getting them both in there. There we go.
Since I've lost both the matches, I think both of you should do this one, and I'll sit this one out.
Damn it.
I'll
Okay.
keep score.
All right, I'll play the part of Kung Pao and Eric. I'll let Eric go first. I'll be a gentleman. Go ahead, Eric.
I'll use crowd bump.
Crowd bump. Okay,
Well,
interesting.
that's your faction move.
Yeah, that's your faction move. I'd wait till a little bit later to do anything.
Okay, I'll start with
You can
love
start
handles. Love handles.
Oh,
love handles.
All right.
Roll that 20-sided die. Oh wait, no. First you got. Didn't you have to roll to go see who goes first?
I let him go first. I remember I said. All right, I rolled a 12, Eric.
A 7. Wait, no, that's actually a 1.
He tried to go for love handles and ended up grabbing his own love handles.
or he's extra slippery somehow.
All right, Kung Pao, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to do. Let's do an open hand slap, just because I didn't get a chance to do that. I rolled a 20, Eric. If he rolls a 20, he gets it.
It dropped. I gotta go re-roll.
All right.
14.
Oh, close, but no cigar, man.
2
okay.
points for Kung Pao. It's still your turn.
I'm gonna do a suplex. I rolled a 7, Eric. He rolled on the ground.
An 18.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Oh, and now it's Eric's turn.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna do cheese grater.
Hit him with the cheese grater.
13.
19.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
Eric is taking control of this match. You guys are now you're now even. 4 points. 4 points.
I'm gonna go with the arm bar.
Yuck. Oh, fuck. 5.
6.
Oh, come on. Really? By 1? Son of a bitch, man.
Eric takes the lead, and it's still his turn.
I'm gonna do chest slap.
All right, you roll.
It is a 3.
7.
Oh, and the momentum has shifted. It is now Frank's turn, who now has 5 points, and Eric has 7.
Yeah, I gotta look at the heal moves. Hold on a second. Let's do. What does the eye poke get me? Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna do an eye poke on you, Eric. So I roll. Oh fuck, a 6. Son of a bitch.
A 13.
Oh!
You avoided that one.
Momentum shifts back to Eric, who now has 8 points, and it's his turn.
Gonna go for arm bar.
All right.
11.
15.
Oh!
Yes.
Now Frank's turn, who has, let's see, 7 points now.
Yeah, I'm going to do an eye poke again. 17, Eric.
16.
Oh, yes.
Ooh. What'd the eye poke get you?
The eye poke, you lose 2 stamina, Eric.
Okay. And that you didn't get any, you didn't gain any, so you're still at 9. Or, yeah. Well, no, you're still at where are you at?
7?
You're 7. You're at 7. Sorry. Yeah.
All right. I am going to
he loses 2, so now he is also down to 7.
Yeah, I'm going to do... Let's do the... you know what? Let's do a flying drop. No. I'm playing Johnny 5. Wait, who? No, I'm playing
You're
the
Kung
beast.
Pao.
Kung Pao, that's right. Let's do a drop kick. I've been unsuccessful in my drop kicks. 13.
20.
Fuck.
Oh!
Damn it. You not only avoid the drop kick, you grab my legs and throw me into the turnbuckle, Eric. All right.
You both tied at 8, and it's Eric's turn now.
All right, I'm gonna do crowd bump.
Oh, you dirty, dirty bastard. Crowd bump.
Okay.
And I got 13.
All right. I got a 14.
Oh! No one
man.
getting any stamina, but it's Frank's turn now.
Yes, and I'm gonna do an open hand slap because that's always degrading. 20. You better roll a 20, Eric.
A 14.
All right, what am I at now, Break?
You are now at.
I gained 2.
You are now at 10 points.
Smell my feet. Finishing move, Eric. Hold on, let me read that one. Where's the finishers?
Now Eric's got 8 stamina, so he can roll a 20-sided die to combat this.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't have the thing in front of me to read. Break, if you want to read that.
Okay. Which one are you? Your finishing move is smell my feet.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Star slips out of the ring and quickly takes off their boots. The star slides back into the ring at the feet of the jobber. The jobber goes to attack, but the star flips onto their back and shoves their feet right in the face of the jobber. Jobber collapses and begins to vomit uncontrollably. Do you see your fate here, Eric? If I roll good, I'm rolling 13.
An 18.
Oh, fuck.
He kicked out the finishing move or reversed it or whatever.
Damn it. All right.
He reversed it, and it is now his turn.
Damn it.
He gains stamina. You did not. So he is now at 9, and you were still at 10. And it's Eric's turn.
I gotta go for a feeling it. A 7.
Ooh.
18.
No! Oh, nobody gained any stamina, but it is now Frank's turn.
Yep, going for it again. Smell my feet.
Oh!
Did I roll the 1?
Oh, Eric.
15.
Could have rolled anything except a 1.
Been working, man.
I know,
man.
man. Trying.
It's Eric's turn now. He still has 9 stamina.
Go for feeling it again. I got a 14.
16.
No stamina gained, but it's now Frank's
Third
turn.
straight time on my finisher, Eric. 20! Fucking A. Yes! Did you roll a 20?
Yeah.
You rolled a 20?
Wow.
What the
Okay.
hell? Okay.
Roll again.
Roll again. Oh, fuck. 6. Shit.
I'm just gonna re-roll this because it's
Reroll
can't
it.
tell where I landed.
Oh.
Alright, I got a 15.
Fuck.
Oh, he kicked out again. The finisher failed.
God damn it,
Again.
man.
And now it is his momentum. No stamina gain, but you still have 9 stamina, Eric.
I'm going to go the simple chest slap. Maybe I'll actually do some pitching. But that one didn't even just illustrate.
This fight's
And I got
long.
I got 16.
I got 11. Shit.
Oh, Eric now has 11 points, and he still has the momentum.
Can I do a finishing move at this point?
Yeah.
Well, now you can do the finishing move. Yes,
All right.
absolutely.
I'm going to do fish out of water.
And what's fish out of water?
Fuck.
At 15.
What'd you
Fish
get?
out of water is the star grabs the jobber and throws him to the ground. Star grabs the jobber and throws him to the ground with a simple body slam. For unexplainable reasons, the star drops to his stomach and flops around the stage. After flopping around the entire stage, the star finally flops towards the down jobber. The star then springs to their feet, does something dumb with their hands, and before issuing the biggest flop to the midsection of the jobber. And in this
What'd
case,
you roll, Eric?
right.
I said it was 15.
Yeah, I rolled 5.
Oh, finishing move is successful. That
Yep.
means Eric gains 5 stamina, and Frank lost 5 stamina. We're now down to 5.
So what do I roll?
It's still his turn.
Well, he
Go
has
for
to
the fish
pin,
move.
right? Now's the pin.
He can. I mean, yeah. I'm sorry. You can go
Yeah.
for the pin.
Right.
if you want.
All right.
And Frank, you have to roll a 10-sided die.
All right, 10-sider. Got it. I roll a 9. Whew. About the best as I could get.
A 16.
Shit!
Oh, match is over. Epic match. Johnny 5 wins.
Damn it. All right.
Sorry, Kung Pao, but that was a great fight.
That was a
And
good
Johnny-
match, man. With
Johnny
that, the
was-
second round came to a close. Lights in the arena again went dark. Spotlights come on and enlighten LaFranc as he walked down the entrance ramp with mic in hand.
Now that is what I call one. I'm sorry. Now that is what I call one hell of a.
He didn't get to finish his sentence. He was too distracted by the baseball bat to the back of the head. The mysterious assailant began to laugh hysterically as he started swinging on the crumpled body of LaFranc. After a few whacks, the faces finally made it to the entrance ramp. They had been in their private suite, which was far from the entrance, but they made it there in record time. The beast led the charge towards the mysterious assailant. However, he wasn't waiting around to be caught. Mysterious assailant threw the hostage over his shoulder and jumped into the stands. He threw fans out of the way as he laughed uncontrollably. At least 2 fans died from his rampage, and 1 fan choked while eating milk duds, completely unrelated. The faces tried to follow him, but he scaled the walls and climbed into the rafters. The audience looked on in amazement. Even the faces were shocked by his ability to climb walls.
Didn't I promise y'all a happy wedding?
Said LaFranc in his brand new twangy accent.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the twang accent. Well, didn't I promise y'all a happy wedding? Look at all the happy reindeer who showed up to toast the Easter bunny. Racers,
He screamed.
start your engines, yeah! Oh, I do wrestling. 3, 12, 42. What comes after 42? A little food fight.
As LaFranc began to make less sense, mysterious assailant finally took the mic away from LaFranc as he began to speak for the first time.
My name is, well, for now, just call me the Laughing Man, and I'm the new master of ceremony.
He smiled as he spoke.
Your old owner is broken. Just listen to him.
As he pointed the mic towards LaFranc,
What's your name?
he asked LaFranc.
I am LaFranc.
He confidently spoke in his normal voice before adding the Queen of the Jungle in now a
Queen of the jungle.
British accent,
See.
said the Laughing Man.
So now we'll take over. So let's the next match get started. Wow. So let's get that next match started. That's what I should have. Let me see. Who should we go first?
He contemplated.
How about Johnny, you piece of crap? I've never liked you, so you're going to take on someone with more talent and a little finger. El Chupacabra,
He yelled.
get out there and kick his scrawny little ass.
All right. Should we do this matchup, or should we wait till next week break?
It's up to you if you want. Let's do this one, and then we call it for the night.
All right. It's my character. I'll
I don't
choose.
think there are any more matches after this.
Yeah,
I didn't
this
write
is
them down, so this is what we're calling.
all right. All right. So it's me versus Eric with our characters. I'm gonna roll for initiative, basically, Eric, and I roll a 7.
I got an 11.
All right, you go first.
I start with an armbar.
Armbar.
What'd you roll, Eric?
16.
11. Damn it.
Oh, Eric gets the first blow, and he still has a turn. It's yours.
All right, Eric, go ahead. What do you do next?
I'm gonna do cheese grater.
All right. Ooh. I rolled an 18, Eric.
9.
Yes.
Oh, and Eric, it's lost the momentum. You each got 1 stamina, and now it's Frank's turn.
You know what? I'm going with the full moon because that's done me really well. 19, Eric.
12.
Oh, that's 2 points for L.
You know what? I'm going to do a headbutt. I'm going to pick you up and do a headbutt, Eric.
So Frank's turn.
And I promptly rolled a 1.
And I got 11.
So
and the tides have turned once again. It's now Eric's turn.
Yep,
Go
basically.
with love handles.
You're both tied to 4 stamina, by the way.
All right, love handles. Ooh. 16.
17.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Whoa.
All right.
Turn of events.
You go again?
1, still his turn, and he has 6 stamina. Johnny.
Now I'm going to go for cheese grater.
All right.
14.
Ooh, 15.
No way! Another 1 point turn of events here.
You
The
know-
momentum is again shifted. Now Frank has 5 points.
Yeah.
Eric has 7. It's Frank's turn.
Let's see. I'm looking for my moves here. The heal moves. I'm gonna do the folding chair. Do I have that move? Yes, I do. Folding chair, Eric. Ooh, 17.
14.
What did the folding chair do?
The folding chair, the heel quickly slips out of the ring, pulls the folding chair from underneath. Heel slips back in the ring behind the face. Heel taps face on the shoulder. Face is turning around. They're hit directly in the face with the steel folding chair. Face loses 2 stamina.
And a lot of blood, probably.
Yeah.
Oof.
All right. Now I'm going to do a flying drop kick, Eric. Rolled a 10.
A 14.
Fuck. All right. Your turn.
You can go with chest slap.
All right. What roll you?
A 16.
I also rolled a 16.
No. That's negated. So just next move, Eric.
Another chest slap, sure.
Mm.
17.
Yeah, I rolled a 9. Fuck.
Ooh. And that's Eric's. That's you switch momentum. Or wait, no, this is your turn. I'm sorry, you get 2 points. You're back up to 7, and it's still your turn.
I'm gonna go with the arm bar. An 11.
16.
Oh, momentum shift again.
How many stamina do I got?
You are up to 6 stamina.
All right, I'm going to do the folding chair again. 13.
Uh, 13.
Ah, fuck. Okay, folding chair again.
Oh, Jesus.
19.
13.
Yeah.
How many times are you gonna fall for this folding chair trick? Good God.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing.
Yep, your turn again. You are still at 6, and Eric is. Hold on here. He was up to 7, and he lost 2. He went down to
5.
5, and
Yeah.
then he was back up to 8, and he lost 2 again, so he's at 6. You're
All
tied at
right.
6.
Let's do body slam. 19. No, I'm sorry. 14. Looked like a 19. It's 14.
An 18.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Momentum shift again.
Still 1 and 1, right? Break.
Yeah, you both have 7 points now.
Yeah. All right.
And you'll go for love handles.
All right.
Handles.
10.
20.
Oh, momentum shift again. You guys are tied at 8, and it's Frank's turn.
All right. Let's do a full moon. That works pretty good for me. 19.
20.
You gotta be fucking shitting me. Damn it.
More momentum shift, and you guys are tied at 9 points
know.
stamina.
Damn it.
Eric, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go with crab bump. Sure.
What are you doing?
Crab bump.
All right.
Which one was that? I didn't hear you.
Crowd bump.
Crowd bump? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll. Dropped it. 20.
You gotta be shitting me, man. Fuck. 16. Shit.
Okay, so that's 12 total stamina for Eric, and he is still in charge. It's your turn. You have 12 now. You can do the finishing move if you want.
Sure. We'll do fish out of water. 14.
Oh, fuck, man. 2.
Oh, no.
All right, so we have to roll for the pin, right?
Yeah, and you're down to 4 stamina, which means I think that's a 6-sided. Let me double check. But I think that means 6-sided. Yep, 6-sided die for Frank.
Well, I rolled a 6. Roll a 1.
It is a 5.
Yes!
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh!
All right, now it's my turn, right?
Yes, you are. He still has 13 stamina, but it is now your turn, and you have 4 stamina, and it's your turn.
Hold on. Call for help for sure. Call for help. Hell yeah, man. And I rolled a 16. Come on, Eric.
17.
You gotta be shitting me. That's some fucking bullshit and a half, man.
No stamina lost, but it's Eric's turn.
Go with the finisher again.
Does he have enough stamina? Oh yeah, he didn't lose any stamina. Fuck. All right.
I got a 14.
No! Finishing.
15! 15! Ah, man, this is the best. All right, so it's my turn, right? Break.
Wait, I thought that was a finishing move. You should have been rolling with a 6.
Oh shit, we should. And you rolled a 15. Oh, there's no getting it out of it for me.
Yeah, like so you're down now. He can pin you.
Yeah. Well, no, don't I get to roll a d20 on the finishing move, or no?
No, because your stamina is down to 4.
Ah, okay. All right, so roll.
Actually,
If you roll bigger than a 6, Eric, then you win.
Your stamina is back down to 0, by the way.
Oh shit! So what do I roll? A d4?
6. Just roll the 6-side die.
All right. What did you roll, Eric?
10.
Fuck, I can't. It's a 2.
Eric pins. Eric wins.
Eric pins and wins. All right, that's where we leave it, everybody. Very exciting third round, right? Or second?
Yeah, look, Eric is in first place by a mile. He's got 3 wins, and everybody else has not as many.
I think he's cheating, to be honest. All right, very good. That was very fun. Let's do our plugs and get the fuck out of here. Eric, oh no, let's do Breakman. Breakman first.
It's 8:59. Like that worked out perfectly.
Worked out perfect.
You can follow the break. Is it under? No, there's no underscore. The Breakman on Twitter. I'm pretty sure there's no.
You mean Blue Sky, right?
Blue Sky, yeah. What I say, Twitter?
Yeah, you said Twitter.
No, poor Twitter. It was
I
bought
know.
by a Nazi and turned into.
I know. All right, Eric, your plugs, please.
You can find my reviews of the past on BostonBrassBrigade.com, and you can find my audio reviews on the RSS feed for the podcast, which is rpgrinders.podbean.com. And if you like either of those things and you want to support me and you want to see more of either, there's a link to my Patreon and my Blue Sky and Mastodon profiles, which is at EricRPG. Sending me a little $1 per month or whatever for a one-time donation would help out. And
Freak 5 is exiled, you son of a bitch.
I was going to ask.
Stay safe.
Yeah. All right. I don't have anything to plug, really, y'all. Just follow the MLH channel, Mexican Long Hair. If you're listening out there on the RPGrinders channel or anywhere else. I'm trying to do a lot of good work there. And, yeah, feel like I'm accomplishing a lot. So, there you go. That's about it. You gentlemen have anything else before we take off?
No, one more episode before Christmas. When does Hanukkah start?
I think this week, if I'm not mistaken, or beginning of next week. I don't follow the Jewish holidays, Breakman, but happy Hanukkah to everybody and all that stuff. Yeah. So yeah, one more episode before we take probably a hiatus on into the new year, right?
Yep, a Christmas break.
Yeah.
Christmas, yay.
Yeah, Christmas, yay.
No, it's Christmas.
Christmas, yes. All right, everybody out there, stay safe. We want to see you back here next week. Until then, we are out. Later, everybody.
You can stick it up your bum.
Hey, Freak 5, thanks for joining us over there on Twitch, man. As always, appreciate you, buddy. I hope you have a great weekend. Tell Mrs. Freak we said hey, and I hope you guys have a great
Game of the year. I guess we gotta do that next
weekend.
week.
What's that?
You said Game of the Year. We gotta do that next week.
Yeah, Game of the Year. We definitely have to do it. Well, for us, because I mean, I don't play a lot of recent games, but our Game of the Year.
Time to play Expedition 33 this year.
I did not either, but I
that-
will.
It's cleaning house though in awards.
Yeah, I did, and I have it, and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it after Metroid and after Octopath Traveler. That's the next game on my list. Hey, Freak 5 again. Thanks so much, buddy. Send our best to you and the family.